Alright, start of lap 1 of qualifying. It's going to be my first video of iRacing here at Suzuka, and we mess up turn 1 already. Trying something new here. I've been playing a lot of iRacing and it's really fun, so I'm doing alright, so I figured I'd put some videos up. Lap 1 was a complete dud, so here we are for lap 2 qualifying here at Suzuka.
6th place. That lap time was 2:02.8.
2:02.8 to start lap 1's not horrific, but so this is my first time here in a long time in the game, really. I only got my racing sim for like 3 months, so just kind of getting comfortable. Actually, my iRating, it fluctuates, but I've been having some really bad luck, and I think that's starting to change now, finally. Like, I was doing really good, and then I went on vacation to Hawaii, and when I came back, my iRating went from like 2.3 to like 1.7, and then my safety rating went down like a bunch too, so I'm trying to recover from that and get back into the groove here. Coming into the hairpin, and yeah, we come in too deep. Lose what, 4/10 easily, but still we got to press on here because we have to set a lap. I mean, we're 11th. People are going to improve. 11th is not going to be good enough. We're going to have to do better. Down to the tricky off-camber corners here. Drop it down to the 3rd. Spot that apex and trying to get a good exit. Gain back about a 10th on this lap. Not bad. Coming on to finish the lap here. Also my first attempt at recording this voiceover into the hairpin. Really need to execute, and we take too much off track.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Delete this track indeed. Lap indeed. Good times. That's going to put us 15th.
Okay. Let's see if we can survive this first lap.
It would be very nice to survive the first lap, indeed.
I have pace to move forward. We just have to be patient.
It's true. I do have pace, but we have to get a good start.
Good look.
P50.
Good luck, guys.
The track temp is
Yeah, good
71.
luck.
The air temp
Good luck,
is
y'all.
69 Fahrenheit. Be ready.
And
Green.
Here we go.
20 minutes
Reset
remaining.
launch.
You've got 20 minutes left.
15th position though. In a tough lobby here.
Car right.
So we just got to be patient. 2 people
Still
already
there.
off. 2 people already off.
Still there.
Hold my own at the inside here.
Hold your line.
Oh, big wreck behind me. I'm lucky that didn't take me out as well. Just trying to be patient. Not put myself in really that big of harm's way. If I get, guy dives up my inside. Lucky I saw that in my mirror. Go ahead and give him the room, because long way to go in this race yet, as you will see. But we've already gained a few positions because of the people wrecked. It's just kind of like my thought process here. Like, I'm going to gain positions through wrecks if I just stay consistent. These guys going up the inside here. Oh, and they touch. Oh, man, and I have to go off track. And I avoid damage, luckily, there. I thought that could have been the end of my race.
Oh, I think I got through there without taking damage, maybe.
Definitely got through there without taking damage, luckily. Coming down into this section of the track is always tricky. Easy to lose the car here, especially on lap 1. And we got Julian right behind me. So, just now I've lost the draft, though, to these guys ahead of me. I've lost touch. I'm, what, 1.8 behind him now? 1.8 behind. I gotta try to close this gap here. Hopefully Julian doesn't fight me too hard, so we can try to close together. I definitely won't try to fight him if he wants to go. through the chicane.
White is now in the lead.
Oh, Julian, he's going to dip into the pits, surprising me.
Oh no, man, the guy's car seemed fine to me.
Yeah, didn't see a problem with this. I mean, he must have had some damage, obviously.
Not bad for sort of 15th already.
Yeah. P11. Oh. There's some more guys off. Oh. One guy off track almost nails me coming back on track.
Thank God that guy
Lucky to
came on
avoid
track.
him. Okay, we're 2.0 now, so we gotta focus in here. Turn our delta on. Hopefully that'll help us. Right now, just trying our best to focus in here. I think I have pace to close up on these guys, but I have to put in a couple of my best laps, a couple quality laps of what I need right here. Into the chicane we go. We got her down to 1.3. Come on, let's focus in. A couple more good corners, we'd be in their draft. And they're right there too. Come on. Really got to focus in here and hit all your marks. But
Gotta get in the
now,
draft here.
see, they're all in the draft now, and they're just pulling away. Big train of them, and I'm not involved. You know, it's costing me 2-3 tenths a lap not being in the draft here. But hopefully they battle. Oh, lock her up going in there. That didn't help at all. That cost me...
Good save there, that's a mistake.
That cost me everything I gained. Everything I gained that lap, that's cost me there. P10 though. Oh. Are they fighting going in there? Nope. Doesn't look like it yet. So that's what I'm hoping is these guys will mix it up a little bit and allow me to catch up to the draft here. Another mistake. Not helpful. Now it's 2.4. It was down to 1.3, so that cost me a second. That big mistake in the hairpin, or in the chicane rather. Trust me, I do not know the names of corners, so I'm just trying to give some commentary,
15 minutes left. That's
some
15
good-hearted
minutes.
commentary on my races here.
The gap in front is
I
now
race motorcycles,
2.4
so
seconds.
or I used to.
Bad lap for me.
But the open wheels are fun, love them. I can just make some inroads here. I'll give you guys a little spoiler alert. This race is insane, the ending, so it's worth sticking around for as I struggle through this middle part of the race. Don't want to be on that curbing. Lost the car many times in practice on that curbing.
Draft, there's nothing I can...
I mean, but at this point, I've
This thing killed me.
resigned.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know, Ivan. I've resigned myself to
The gap behind is now 2.6
you know, I'm not going to make any
seconds.
progress here unless I get some sort of help from these guys up in front, a wreck or a big time battle, and they're not really battling it just yet. But there's time yet.
Te vas al muro, hijo de puta.
15 minutes to go.
Leader has just done a 201.6. Fastest lap for Southall, 201.4.
202.8 for me.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Starting to hang
is now leading.
side by side. It's giving me a little bit of hope, but still I haven't really made any time inroads. The frustrating thing is if I was in the draft, I know I'd be right with these guys. It's just that one put me off into the wall. It's alright though. So you never give it. There's such a long race to go. A lot can happen. Ooh, that was almost me off track. That could have been the end of the race right there.
Tidy, please, Matt.
I mean, that was off track, but that was almost me to the wall. Easy to happen there. Into the hairpin we go. One more time.
Every time I make any inroads, I make a mistake.
You hear my frustration now. And I make up sometimes, and I make a mistake. Just not consistently putting the laps together like I know I can. That's the thing with me lately in iRacing. I make mistakes. Like, I've crashed out of the lead of races a bunch. Top 5s I've crashed out of. It's really frustrating. Like, where I should be going up in iRating, I'm losing. Like, just because I lose focus towards the end of a race. So I'm really trying to work on that. I love iRacing though. It's so competitive. It's so much fun. Like, I can't physically race anymore. Well, I mean I could, but why would I risk it, you know? I've got out little to no injuries.
Draft is killing me.
But I can race in this game. So much fun. Oh, there's a wreck. What happened there?
Oh, they took each other out.
They took each other out. That's what happened. Somebody else off track up here, so there's 3 cars involved in that. So let's take a look at the replay here and see what exactly happened going into turn 1. As we go back here, they go. One guy just dives up the inside. That's never going to work. In 14, he plays the ultimate price. I mean, he was trying to back out of it there. See, that's a lesson on, like, hey, sometimes it is best just to back out completely. If somebody's going to make a wild move like that. But that wasn't his fault. That's unfortunate. I think that's why maybe the one guy pulled off, because he felt so bad. But that's good news for us, because we're up 3 more positions, and it's broken these guys up a little bit in front of us. So it's allowing me the opportunity to come back in. Now it's 1.8 to him. Into the hairpin we go. I think that kind of gave me some new life. As you see, I'm setting I feel like I'm setting a good time here for me. Coming down into this section, which is tricky, as they're kind of battling a little bit, and he goes wide there. That helps me close up even more.
Hasta que no me mates, no paras, no?
Ivan, I don't think is happy. I'm not sure what Ivan. Oh yeah, I didn't see it. He was the guy ahead of the guy in front of me. That's what confused me. So yeah, I'm not sure what his deal is.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
They are battling up there now.
We've got plenty of fuel.
But I still have to close in into the hairpin. Or here, I keep calling it the hairpin. Into the chicane, the final chicane. Look at the Ferris wheel. Beautiful Suzuka.
That's a new fastest lap for White. 201.4.
What do we do at 202.2? 202.2. So
P7. That was a 202.2.
So, like I said, we do have the pace, and they're side by side. Oh, and now they're wrecking. So, gain another position, and now, yeah, I guess I did need that extra help right there to get me right to these guys here, and somehow now 15th on the grid, up to 6th position. Trying to get my iRating back to over 2. Keep it there and keep improving. You know, it's my racecraft. I gotta get better. My focus really is what the big problem is. This race is one of my better races. Actually, this is the craziest race I've had in iRacing. Well, this is just due to circumstances. Not the best race I've had. I had one race where I qualified 10th and legitimately drove to first place. That was my best race. That was also like 3rd split, probably. Not top split. So this, I think, is... I believe it is 2nd split. I'm not sure, though. To be honest, I'm not sure. But we're in the draft, so it doesn't matter. We're now right here in the draft. And now it's just, hey, we did it. Just chill for a bit,
The
relax.
fastest lap for Shen 201.4.
Dude. 201.4, I didn't know who that was. Matt White? It's fast, man. So now it's just time to evaluate. Where are you better than these guys?
Fastest lap for White.
How much time is there left?
201.0.
Pass me right,
Francisco's not happy. I don't know what happened there. And just hanging out here. No big deal. Like I said, just trying to see, put the pressure on them, let him make a mistake. No need to force an issue. You know, I've definitely learned in this game, like, I'd much rather be following and be in control of that than be ahead. Just depends on who I'm racing, I guess.
That's
But
half fuel. You've used half your
especially
fuel.
if I think I have pace on somebody. And if I have enough pace in, you just pass, you go, you try to brake, but you know you can't really brake in this car. You know, the draft is so important, so it's all about timing your moves and then just trying to make it to the end of the race. No need to wreck your car. Still, what, 5-7 minutes to go? Oh, there you go. He makes a mistake.
Right side's clear.
And I'm up one more position here.
Come on, Matt. Nicely done.
So all of a sudden, we're up 10 positions in this race, from 15th to 5th. And really, I haven't even made one. I have not made one overtake myself. They've all been wrecks, issues in front of me, or mistakes from other people. So here I am. I'm just gonna be just happy to sit right behind this guy. No problem.
P5.
He's defending into turn one. I'll just take the racing line here. I like that he's defending. That means he's thinking about me. In fact, that really encouraged me when he saw him defending like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm evaluating, you know, where am I better than him? I think he made a mistake there.
Okay, Matt.
And I had to lift here, which brings AJ kind of back into the picture here. I was hoping we were just going to make this a two-car, you know, race for fourth, but that little mistake by him brought AJ right back to us. And there was no way for me to get by there. I just had to lift. And we're coming down to it here, out of the hairpin. So maybe into the final chicane would be a spot to make a move if I can get a good drive out of these next two corners. Hear me take a deep breath in there. Don't want to lose the car here. Oh, a little mistake on the entry. It's not going to really... Ooh, we made a mistake right there, so definitely not going to have a run on this straight. So put that in the back of my mind now. It's like, it's going to be tough to get him going down this way.
Push. We can get this guy. All right,
Well, I don't know why I cut it right there, but I did. So we got 3 minutes to go here. Oh, he makes a mistake. A little weird editing by me. Oh, caution up here. Two people wreck. Not really sure what happened. Let's take a look on the replay. What happened there? And they're coming into the chicane here. And, one guy spins out independent. That doesn't really affect, but all the top 4 people all wreck. Cut back to live action now. See him pull off track. So all of a sudden, the battle for 4th turns into the battle for 2nd. And we're coming down to it now. I think there's 2 to go.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah, and now I'm surprised. I'm kind of realizing what the heck just happened. And what I don't realize yet is first place has a very damaged car up there. And this is going to be the white flag lap here.
On your right side, clear right.
I'm trying to set this guy
You got
up.
one left side's clear.
Get this draft here. Get a nice drive out of final chicane, and I'm in his draft. Is he going to defend? Oh, he's pulling over to the left. It allows me to go to the inside. I'm going to take it. You're going to give it to me. I'm going to take that 10 out of 10 times. Gives me the position for turn 1. All I got to do is put my car on the line. That's it.
That last lap was a 2:02.5. Good move, mate.
Take a look at the replay. Go back down into turn 1. Beautiful move. Nice little block pass. Nothing he can do. No retaliation available. As we come back to live action. Final lap. Can I hold on? That's the question, is can I hold on here?
I got it broken.
This is what I hear. The car is broken, but it's got to be from behind. But now I'm seeing is, wait, is this a lapper? Who is? This is when I realize, oh, this guy's car is broken. He's the leader. Even though that wasn't the guy talking, but I thought it was. So I realized, oh, I have a chance here for the win. I'm thinking I'm going to get him on this next straightaway, is what I'm hoping. Did I make a little mistake there? Not helpful. I'm not going to make it into this corner, though, unfortunately. Got to get by him. He makes a mistake.
Right side.
Now I'm up the inside here. Cannot believe my fortunes right now.
Right's clear.
I'm going to use him as a pick to block the draft.
Keep it coming.
These guys have a run on me now, so I have to block the take the inside line here. Oh, they collide.
1 gallon remaining.
I have it. I think I have it. We just have to hold on to the chicane. Oh, this guy's coming in deep on me. Hits my rear, but that's fine. It doesn't spin me out. And I'm going to actually win this one. From 15th to 1st on the 1st. And as you hear my voice,
out of here.
I can't believe it.
Shit, we won.
One of the craziest races I've had in iRacing. A win I definitely didn't even deserve. So, and for my first video, you know what? Not too bad. And we'll see how this voiceover turns out. So until the next one, I'll see you guys. It's Matt.
Wow, man, I cannot believe
Not a happy camper.
everybody was wrecking everywhere. Holy
Peace.
shit.